Jones with time, touch pass, he's got a man, Pittman, touchdown! Michael Pittman in the end zone. And the Colts take a 9-0 lead. 3rd and goal for the Colts. Jones trying to do it himself. Daniel Jones fighting, he's in. Touchdown.
Tanner Bortolini, 60, and Matt Gonzalez, the new right guard, 71. Key factors in that last play, getting the ball into the end zone.
3rd drive of at least 15 plays today. They had 5 all of last year. Jones looking for the touchdown. He's got it. 2nd rushing touchdown today for Daniel Jones.
2nd down goal. Jones again. The dive, the push, the grind, the touchdown. Colts have recaptured the lead. 1 timeout, Indy. Had to take it there because the injury timeout inside 2 minutes. It's Taylor who walks in. Touchdown! This for the win. Spencer Schrader. It's good, and the Colts have won.
They bring Ridley in motion. And Ward looking to throw. Has time. Throws it out of the backfield. It's intercepted. Kenny Moore is going to go to the house. A pick 6 right out of the gates. It's his 6th interception in 17 games against the Tennessee Titans. Noelle Cox on the left side of the offensive line. A high snap, they get it to Taylor. Taylor goes to the goal line, he's into the end zone. But a flag is down on the far side. Jonathan Taylor.
They've run this play multiple times. He follows number 56, Quentin Nelson, into the promised land. And that was one impressive drive by the Indianapolis Colts, with the key play being that Daniel Jones.
180!
On 2nd down from the gun. Jones right through the middle to Pittman, and Pittman toward the goal line, dives in. It's touchdown, Colts.
The Colts are looking like they might have a lot more than a winning season right now. It's zone coverage again. Pittman just sits in there.
180!
2nd down and 4 to Taylor. Taylor explodes, makes a man miss to his right. Spin move, a beauty, inside the 30. High step it at the 25, inside the 10, into the end zone.
The receiving tight end, he's in there at fullback. Watch Warren with this block. Watch 84, bam, right there on Barton, and then the rest was just Jonathan Taylor.
2nd and goal. They go to him again. He goes to his right, bounces to the edge, trying to get to the goal line. He is in. He kept his feet moving.
That was man. Look at 28 hitting the backfield by Simmons. Breaks through McCreary, puts the shoulder down against Snead, goes through Baker.
Jones under center, turns, hands to Warren. Warren barrels inside the 2 and is down at the 1. No, it's a touchdown. Warren into the end zone for 6, and the Colts take a 9-3 lead.
And it looks like it's going to be the same thing, right? There's Tyler Warren. He's supposed to be the blocker, but no, it's a little inside handoff. You could see the feet right there. I mean, it's kind of coming down at that inside.
10 plays, 88 yards so far. Jonathan Taylor, the single back. Jones will turn, play action. Flag is down. Jones to the end zone, caught for the touchdown by Michael Pittman, and the Colts take the lead.
Yeah, this is another tough one, right? I mean, you're running all the way across the field. You get beat right away. You don't need the rub. You don't need to take anybody through a web or anything like that.
Anyway, it's 2nd down 10. Throw complete.
Yeah, there you go.
Tyler Warren is in for a Colts touchdown.
He's working on Jeremy Chin. He works the outside leverage, and Tyler Warren sets him up well. Daniel Jones puts the ball in a perfect spot. I mean, you really can't cover that if you're Jeremy Chin.
180!
The give. Jonathan Taylor is in for a Colts touchdown.
Take a look at left guard. Usually you see him running and they're pushing up somewhere in here. No, he goes all the way outside. And watch Taylor just fall on his big guard, and tight ends paving the way for him. Darian Porter, the rookie, is like, I didn't sign up for this.
Jones set to throw. He can run it. He can throw it. And diving in the end zone. Touchdown Colts. Michael Pittman.
He's the Raiders defender who flushes Daniel Jones outside the pocket. And because they're bringing the pressure, it leaves more one-on-one opportunities. And Pittman, look at him wide open in the back of the end zone, able to uncover.
And they
these
are.
Injuries in the secondary. Just surprised that, again, allowing those guys to be matched up one-on-one. Try to play more coverage, try to get doubles where you can, and force Jones to have to find somewhere to go to the football, but waste time.
Jonathan Taylor, he's got one touchdown today. He's got two.
Watch as this opens up. Just roll the replay. He presses it, patient, sidestep. Lamau and Roberts can't even get to him in time.
And the Colts are going to get a lot of work on two-point conversions. Abdullah to the goal line and in for a Colts touchdown. He spent the last 3 years with the Raiders.
Max Crosby comes flying by, and it's that burst that gets him in the end zone. And one of the coolest things was he's celebrating with his offensive lineman afterwards, but first player out, Jonathan Taylor, running from the sidelines to go congratulate him.
Having to earn his way back, accountability, and sending the right message is what's out there for Shane Steichen and this Colt team. And there he goes, Jonathan Taylor, his third touchdown today.
Watch the offensive line, in particular. See the right guard, Mac Gonzalez, coming up through there. Just blasting Landon Roberts to the back of the end zone. By air, by land, doesn't matter.
I mean, he might need his buddy on defense to help him with the dance. Move a little. Can they get a two-point conversion? That's about the only thing the Colts haven't done right. Of course, they didn't plan on it. Taylor, he'll get it.
Offense that scored on 65% of its possessions this year, looking for an opening drive touchdown for the first time. Jones will throw on first and goal to the goal line. Warren is in. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. Jones on the roll, chased by Calais Campbell, trying to get to the goal line. He'll get there. Touchdown, Colts.
The flat, right? We're just going to get you out here quick, get you a little throw and catch. It's not there. So the quarterback pulls it down, and Jonathan Taylor, you know, real smart. Just turn into that blocker. You see your quarterback. He's going for the goal line.
Second down and goal. Jones, pressure comes, floats it back in the end zone. Caught! It's Josh Downs with the touchdown!
Not just a great catch, but watch the hit that he takes at the end of this and is able to maintain possession. I mean, Dadrian Taylor-Demerson comes off of his assignment and puts one of the biggest hits we've seen all afternoon.
Second and goal. Toss play, Taylor to the edge, to the end zone. The Colts take the lead in the fourth.
Keep your eyes right here. Watch what they do with all the motion and everything. They have that player there, and you got everybody buying into that. It just gives you enough to get to the outside.
Steps in that spot. They rotate up front. On a handoff for Taylor. Big hole. Taylor is gone. Touchdown, Colts. They just cruise down the field, and it's capped off by a 23-yard rip.
To the run game, the play action game, and then finishing it off with some superb blocking up front by the Colts offensive line. And of course, Jonathan Taylor is going to take full advantage as he scampers into the end zone.
A lot of motion up front. Fake the handoff. Jones, a little flip. He's wide open. Pittman is in. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
You got Michael Pittman. First, he faked the handoff to Jonathan Taylor. Everybody thinks it's going to be a run. Pittman comes across and just completely wide open through the trap.
From the gun, Jones fires. End zone. Touchdown, Tyler Warren. The Colts can do no wrong.
And back out. I want you to look at Henley here. He's up in the line of scrimmage, and he's supposed to cover Tyler Warren. It's just too hard to lose the guy when you're coming in from the line of scrimmage and backing out, and Tyler Warren knows how to find the open space. Just spreading the ball all over the field, every position, getting some love from Daniel Jones.
Taylor sets up as a receiver. Now they do a jet sweep to Taylor. Taylor, zigzag move. Taylor works in for the touchdown.
A jet sweep with also a potential shovel pass to Tyler Warren behind it, but no need for the shovel. Jonathan Taylor all the way to the end zone, touchdown. The Colts offense picks up right where it left off.
The toss, wide open, put two on the board to Pittman. All cylinders for Indianapolis. Jones seems to think that Steichen won. Steichen wouldn't give it up.
It's a good coach right there.
It's Taylor on the acceleration. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Way into the end zone. It's a little trap play. Jonathan Taylor decides to take it out the back door. And there's nobody home as he finds his way into the end zone for the third time today. Just scoring at will it is.
3 straight plays of at least 10 yards for the Colts. This could be the final play of the quarter. They run it with Taylor again. JT to the outside. JT, 5, touchdown! And the stutter for Taylor, his 12th touchdown of the year. It's 9-0 Colts.
The right side of the Colts offensive line just drives everybody down, and then Jonathan Taylor does the rest. If you don't think this Tennessee Titans defensive...
Kevin Winston's on the spot before the leading springs Tyler Warren.
Jones looking deep down the field, and it is caught by Pittman with a flag down, but what a grab by Pittman. Full catch on the drive.
Sometimes it just feels like everything's going your way. This is incredible by Michael Pittman Jr. His ability to hold off Armour Davis with one arm, his left one, and then go up there and just pin the ball between his bicep and rib. An unbelievable.
And it's Colts ball at the 20. Here's Jonathan Taylor on first down. Big hole. JT in the open field. Down the sideline. Staying in bounds. Still going. Taylor. The distance.
When you're watching on TV.
Yeah.
But these are tackles in the open field that absolutely have to be made. And the first one is coming up right here. Xavier Woods outran the angle, missed it. Amani Hooker, can you make a play right there? But the speed of Jonathan Taylor ended up taking away the better tackle opportunities.
Charles, I just told you in the break, Jonathan Taylor ended my career as a starter because I missed 2 tackles just like that in the open field again.
Jones rolling right, looking for someone, throws, he's got Downs, touchdown! There is a flag down at the 1-yard line, but Josh Downs is in the end zone. We'll see if it stands. It's a Colts touchdown, second of the year for Josh Downs.
So really good job by Daniel Jones. When he scrambles out to the right, it opens up Josh Downs as the defense commits to him. You're seeing him out there on the edge, and that's when he lets it go. And an excellent job by Josh Downs on the scramble.
The head coach, you can't be in every meeting. You got to be other places. Jim Bob putting it all together for his team, and Shane Steichen appreciates it.
There he goes again. Taylor, yes! History! The first player in NFL history with 3 rushing touchdowns in 3 consecutive games against the same team. They call this a pass.
It's a pass.
Yeah, that's a pass. Oh, come on. You ruined the whole thing.
But it sounded really good.
Unbelievable call, Aaron.
Yeah,
Great call.
13th play of the drive.
Or you do that.
And it's Jones taking it in for the touchdown. Jones, end zone. Open man is Downs for the score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Taylor is the back. Jonathan Taylor ducking inside. He is in. A touchdown for Indianapolis, and he has tied the Colts all-time record with Edgerrin James. Leading rusher despite his low output last week against Pittsburgh's tough defense. Now Jones takes a shot into double coverage. End zone. Warren, the rookie. Beg your pardon, it's Pierce leaping for the touchdown. They got second and short. That means it's Taylor time, and he's got the first down, and he busts away from the pack for plenty more. Jonathan Taylor, big run. There he goes, and Indianapolis takes the lead. 83 yards, the longest run of his career. On the ground 4 times today. Right back to Taylor with Warren blocking. Touchdown Taylor! An appropriate finish in Berlin, Germany. It's Taylor's game, and the Colts win in overtime.
I know everybody in the building was hoping it was going to come down to a kick, but as you said, couldn't have been more fitting, not only that Jonathan Taylor gets into the end zone, but the way he gets into the end zone. You're going to watch him with another vintage Jonathan Taylor run, making somebody miss in space. You're going to see Jesse Bates here, one-on-one situation. Bring your own blocker. Boom, right there, a little stick to the outside. And the walk-in untouched to finish the game.
You might call that the golden goal. The celly from Jones after an 8th Indianapolis victory. They start the second.
Jones looking and connecting for the touchdown. It's Michael Pittman Jr.
Daniel Jones looks so comfortable. But watch this design by Shane Steichen and this offense. You spend all week. The reason why they're 100%, they can run the ball, and they got great design plays that get people open in short spaces. That was perfect job by Pittman there to stop, turn, touchdown.
And another successful goal-to-go touchdown conversion.
100%.
And you look at what they've done. Ogletree in motion. Jones looking up top. Throws back in the end zone. Are the feet down? Yes! It is Ogletree with the touchdown grab.
What another play design, and also a big-time throw. All 3 tight ends catch a pass on this drive. And does he get the second one? Yes, he does. We saw Allie Cox on the one. Warren got the quick bubble. And then Ogletree in motion, running a dig. Come on. And getting his feet in at the back of the end zone.
How about that for a first catch of the season?
It's crazy. Allie Cox had his 5th reception this season.
To go in this first half. Jones. Floated. End zone! Pierce has got it. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
It's about the big playability of Pierce. He's a downfield threat and just continues to show up for this Indianapolis Colts offense. He goes up and he catches a tough contested ball in a one-on-one situation. He was just able to...
Yarder. First down for Indianapolis. Fake the handoff. Jones wide open. A strike to Warren for the touchdown.
Warren is going to go in motion and slip out inside the tight end, and you're going to see 25, Miles Bryant, bites on the run fake, and by the time he realizes that Warren's behind him, it's too late. Daniel Jones.
First and goal at the 1. Handoff, Taylor. They try to push him in.
Second effort.
He's there. Touchdown, Colts.
This is just pure leg drive like we just talked about. That strength, that offseason work helping out for Jonathan Taylor. He's on top of bodies and keeps his legs going.
Alec Pierce is being evaluated for a concussion. Leonard steps up, and Leonard's going to run for the score. Touchdown, Indy.
And everybody's covered. He sees just a gigantic area of green space in front of him, actually in front of his offensive lineman, Quentin Nelson. Watch Nelson, literally nobody to block because there's nobody in front of him.
Third down and 4. Rivers, and he's got a man, touchdown! That's Josh Downs, and that's Phillip Rivers with a touchdown pass.
Phillip Rivers, he's making this throw, and yes, it's a great pass by him. He hits him over the middle. Josh Downs scores the touchdown.
380. Looks like a free play. Rivers, end zone. He's got his man. Pierce, touchdown Colts. By 7, and we'll take it back to the touchdown.
Yeah, keep an eye here on Jair Brown, the safety, and Alec Pierce, when he gets up the field, the move that he needs to get some action tonight.
Third down and goal. To the end zone. Touchdown again, Alec Pierce. Of 16 yards from Rivers to Pierce on third and goal from the 16 with pressure in his away into the end zone. Robert Saleh trying to keep him out. Second and goal. Taylor.
We've talked about, but they still have the All-Pro, Quentin Nelson, and he does enough inside on Elliott to allow Jonathan Taylor then one-on-one.
No Michael Pittman down here, biggest target in this situation. Out of the gun, they hand it to Taylor, who finds a hole and has a touchdown. His NFL leading 18th rushing touchdown this year. And it's all Colts in the first half of this one.
Heavy run game, just sprinkling enough of the pass game, enough of the alerts to keep the defense honest, and just a masterful drive there by Jonathan Taylor. And I gotta wonder if they got a play action of some sort. Every time he's under center, it's been a run. There you go.
First pass from under center, and Mo Alley Cox makes the catch for the touchdown.
Yeah, so if you felt like it was coming, you'll see Mo Alley Cox. They've been 100% run with Phillip Rivers aligned under center, 8 for 8 today. So they're on the 9th one, play action pass, and that was an impressive drive.
They had success with this last time against the Colts, so they're going right back to it on the first third down.
Third down, Leonard is going to unleash a long one. Alec Pierce is there for the touchdown. Leonard is on time with a bomb to Pierce for 66 yards. Not a bad way to start your NFL career. Riley Leonard, nobody near Pierce.
Tremon Smith is starting for Kamari Lassiter, who they're kind of letting rest. And just watch him at the top of this route. For the quickest second, he peeks back at the route underneath, and that allows Pierce deep.
From the gun, Leonard, back of the end zone for the touchdown, Alec Pierce.
The kid is dealing. He is dealing. Another unbelievable ball. Alec Pierce on Derek Stingley Jr., one of the best cornerbacks in the entire league. Pierce not scared, Leonard not scared. Colts happy. Once again behind the defense is Alec Pierce.
First and goal, and Leonard trying to run for it. He stays upright for the touchdown. It's a highlight reel for Riley Leonard. The Indianapolis Colts had a chance to take the lead with the extra point.
This is shocking. on both sides. If you're sitting there as a Houston Texans fans, you're thinking we have the #1 defense in the NFL, and this rookie in his first start